YouTube, this is React City. I'm Jake.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
From Snake Farms. And this is My Hero Academia.
Whoa!
So, last time we had everyone kind of licking their wounds, and then Alpha was like, I'm not letting anybody lick no wounds! Like, this time, breakout Tartarus.
I was like, why are we going to take a break? Let's just make everything worse.
Yes, and he's sending the Nomus to get his real body.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so scared.
And there's no All Might to beat him this time.
No, and
This is the perfect time for Alpha 1 to come out. Everyone is injured. All the important people are injured.
yeah.
Except Todoroki. I think Todoroki is okay mostly, except he's mentally traumatized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's okay, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of guards they have there. They got like a Brooklyn Bridge looking thing that leads to the prison. We never really saw any of the guards who may have powers. I don't think so.
We don't know like what they have guarding him apart from just isolation.
Yeah, I mean, we know they had like a thing locked in. Like if you tried to activate an ability, you'd like shoot it with a lethal bullet or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, they like got two guns on him at all times, and like a dedicated staff would just stare at him all day.
And they just can't kill him, right? They tried.
They literally cannot kill this man.
He's that SCP that you just have to stare at constantly. You can't blink.
So, anything else you guys looking forward to?
Aries saving the day.
Yeah, maybe people will get their leg back.
Yeah.
Specific
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hope she's able to bring back the leg. I was wondering if she'd do that. But yeah.
If she would.
Not like if willingness to do that, but if that would be the most important thing.
Yeah,
there's
it's
so
a
many
lot of
things.
people, yeah. I think she cares about Aizawa because
She
he's
does.
one of the people that have been basically her caretaker, apart from All for One and Lemillion.
Lemillion.
Deku, of course. Yeah, Lemillion is also available.
Yeah.
And Wire Dude. Turned out to be a powerhouse. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Best Genus. Who was his body double?
Not who. It's just, he I think it was literally, because the way he talked about it was like, it was sewn, like with thread. That's what not sewn, but like manufactured. Like, I don't think it was a person. That's what I'm saying.
Wouldn't they check the body though? I don't know.
Yeah,
He
they
did-
would.
He did check the
They
body.
did check.
He said I checked the body.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way it was fake. But I imagine the Hero Association, with how dark they're willing to go, they probably have a hero who can like do bodies or something like that. That kept them secret for all these years. But yeah, so guys, let's get into this episode. Guys, like a time here, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the uncut version of this episode or any other episode that we do. I'd also like to remind you that Vasha Stampede, I keep calling it that, Trigun Stampede is coming out on Sundays tomorrow, and also Mondays. Vinland Saga is coming out. You guys seem to like those episodes, and we enjoy them as well. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. I will see you in the discussion. 5 kilometers.
Wow. From the mainland.
Yeah. For convenience.
国民の安全を著しく脅かすあるいは脅かした人物を厳重に禁錮し監視下に置く施設であり
I feel like they should just build one specifically for all for one.
Oh yeah.
I think they should have.
解き放つんだ
Intro.
Yep.
They only break out him. He can just go through the facility stealing all the best powers
Oh yeah.
of those dangerous criminals. in
Very
society.
dangerous criminals. This is
That is true.
and the fact the way they described it is not only for people who have been a threat, but who are just threatening. So it means like if they discovered you and they're like, the power is not safe for public consumption.
Who knows?
レイジストルチェック兄貴
The Nomus.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh.
They're bulletproof.
Look at that, like stream of bullets. Oh no, they have shields.
They're not bulletproof.
Psionic.
Oh.
Oh, what's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
No!
Brother!
Oh, he came
So
too!
He's here. Yeah, so
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm surprised he came, but I guess he has to.
もしくは怪我者という
This is true.
ここに収監されている畜生という
Animals, oh,
やめ
okay.
とけ記録に残る新旧島は開催されるだろうが分派した連中にわざわざ餌を与えることはないただではただ人の形をしているん
Oh
だ
dear God. Sir, you need to stop talking.
計画を失った人類に紛れてしまう
Great personality for a
お
word.
ぞましい
Yeah.
何か俺たちとは根本的に違うものだ
Oh, wow. Then we have this.
They want us to not like these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Separation.
Oh, cool. You can do that.
Just break the bridges.
Do it faster.
Oh, wow. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh, he's struggling.
Oh no!
目が覚めたからゆっくり休んでてくれ調査生の効きが悪い君自身が元気になってくれないとにはならない
Yeah.
勘違いするなトムラ君は大切な
Wow, he has him tied up.
次の
Next self, you're right!
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ugh. Cool power.
Collapse.
Uh-oh. Decay is spreading.
Tartarus
It's a good jail.
仮にマキアを連れてこれたとしてもこの物量で先手を取られていただろう仮に体が完成していたとしても外からの攻略は難しかっただろうしかしね
What's way?
Radio. Shut him down.
They go, psych, we work on DOS.
Backup system. Oh, no, it was down long enough. He's out. He's out.
Oh.
Oh.
They're all
All
out.
out.
Oh.
出られない君の言う通りだよオールマイト内と外意識共有レベルでの呼吸の合致が
Oh, what she
Shared
has.
consciousness.
Oh. Who's this?
Oh,
Muscle?
big guy, muscle guy.
Is that muscle?
I think it's muscle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's muscle.
Muscle.
Oh no.
I've missed you. He's with the league. Moonfish.
Oh.
I missed him too.
I was just thinking about him today, actually. Alright, I forgot. Oh, who is he?
Isn't he?
He looks like the black-haired version of the guy who has white hair who was next to the chairman. When she
Yes, yes, yes. Wait, who's she?
A lot of new faces. I love this. They're Conrad.
Oh, he doesn't have arms.
It's
Overall!
Overall. That's not who I thought that was.
Oh, it's not who either.
Oh my gosh.
これから始まる空位時代により完璧な魔王が生まれるこれは僕が最高の魔王になる
Oh my gosh.
That's medical equipment.
Yeah.
Thought it was a gun.
Yeah, I do too. He doesn't need a gun. That sounds very way to get. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. They're walking the same because they're the same brain.
タルタロス襲撃から6時間
6 hours after the attack.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh,
Prison,
Baku prison. Queen
every prison. They hit every prison.
Yeah, the people. This is not good. Chaos.
タルタロス
あ
軍の生体 ID でのみ作動する緊急用航空機で
Of course.
オール・フォー・ワンは逃亡
Escaped.
人間に合わせさせ僕への追求をかけらしてもらうため
Just
受
let
刑
me.
者たちを解放した君たちには悪いが僕が休む間この体を守ってほしいこんな空っぽな俺に火をつけてくれたじゃあもう壊そう一旦全部死柄木が作る未来を見たいとそう思ったんだ
Not there.
お前誰だよ俺がついていくのはお前
I
じゃない
realize he has 2 masks.
トンガの思いを何
That doesn't seem to be the case, though.
これから体を休ませ完成させる完成した時
Our dreams.
僕らの思いは成就する ンフォールを手に入れ世界に君臨するのだ絶対的存在
He just really wants to be evil.
Yeah, he's-
my
Yeah.
gosh.
He's all in on this.
Oh my
and
gosh.
just
2
evil.
days later.
You remember?
Yeah.
切れた負傷者だヘミテに確認すなここだここは
As he bleeds.
先輩はエンデバーは事態はどうなった
A lot are dead.
話すか
Oh, he's
He's
alive.
alive! Yay!
日村
Oh wow.
めちゃくちゃ人集まって
Protesting.
At a hospital.
応援してくれてるわけじゃなさそう
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
事件ニュースサイトにひっきりなしに上がってるみんな不安なんだよ
Tax thief.
Oh.
Your son's a villain.
関係者の方ですかエンデバーの問題はどうなっているかご存知でしょうか
今の日本の社長
Oh.
エンデバーは把握してるんでしょうか
They have, oh, that's the
That's
mother.
her mom,
I was
yeah.
like, there's another sister. What was that?
Endeavor is in an operation. Oh no.
この親父よりも強かった火力で勝てなかった強い憎しみの炎だった使わず一番になることで奴を完全否定するあの日までの俺がこの身を焼いたんだ
I don't think you can really compare, you know.
Well, he was saying he was on that slope.
俺がやらなきゃ
Mama, Who's this? Oh, that's what his back go.
Yeah.
See Deku.
せえないバレたよ経歴
We were more likely to die.
どうしたんだけど
Else has Geeking.
Deku's a full body cast.
Yo.
He's in a coma.
No signs of waking up. Oh no.
死んだら殺す
What?
Wow,
No.
that was fast.
That was so
Let's
fast.
look at that.
What the heck?
Discussion.
Discussion.
Exciting episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they set up a lot.
Oh my gosh, so much happened. More than I thought they would do. So quick. I'm glad actually that it went so quickly. Like they just do the damage. It's because we've already went through such a long, just drawn out battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if we could have taken another wave.
Yeah.
Although technically we're in a new wave, but it's a little different. It's like the world is in hell, but we're still living,
Yeah.
Yeah.
trying to survive.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to go through, so let's just start from the top.
Okay.
So, it started off with telling us about the Tartarus. It tells us exactly more where it was. It's 5 kilometers off the mainland. It's got one long bridge that can be destroyed at any time. A lot of money went into this place.
Yeah. I mean, when you have a quirk society.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it reminds me a lot of, you know, the raft in Marvel? Marvel has pretty much the same thing. They've got an offshore facility for all the people with dangerous powers. It was in the movies, I think.
Yeah.
Heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a common go-to for powers.
They put them in during Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
All for One was like, legit, I cannot get out of here.
Yeah.
Yes. The only way he could get out
It's
is with
because
inside-outside coordination.
because I have 2 bodies.
Yeah, this is the perfect setup for All for One. Speaking of which, his motives have finally come through. It's finally been put out in the open. Like we always suspected, there's no way he's doing this because he loves Shigaraki. He's doing it for his own good, and he's finally told him and locked him into a cage within his mind.
It's like my next self.
He's like, what is it? How do you say it? He was like, he knows this is what you wanted. This is the hatred and all of that. But don't get it twisted. I'm campaigning.
I was thinking
But he basically was like, listen, you think I care about you?
Mhm.
No. You are my pawn.
Come on, man. You're my precious pawn.
My
Yeah.
precious.
And he's playing everyone else like, no, I'm taking care of him. Just let
Yes.
the body rest.
Yes.
He'll come back eventually.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure he'll even let him out a couple times because it seems like he's got a stranglehold on him. He can take the body whenever he wants.
Yes. I think Shigaraki is going to rebel and be able to fight back somehow, because it is his body, and if he takes in, what is it, the abilities, like maybe the moment, this might be it, the moment All For One transfers, might be where Shigaraki has a chance, because it's still his body and he might still have enough of a stronghold to take, like maybe even steal the powers that he has, the consciousness fight, you know? Like what are they fighting? Are they is it like everything that's his, or everything that's All For One's is still All For One's when he goes in, or does it all become the bodies, and then whoever's consciousness wins? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm interested to see that fight, but I mean, for now, the hell he unleashed.
Yeah, so we also have we see the people in Tartarus are basically like, these people are less than human.
Yes,
Filth.
at least the
They're
head.
ants. They're animals.
Yeah, at least the head guy. Like the others might feel that way, but they're more cautious about expressing their feelings. This guy is what? Nah, they're repulsive. It's the truth. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Maybe he was part of that other cult before.
Oh, the
Anti-creature cult.
Yeah, a lot of creatures in here. So the way that he broke in is first he did the radio wave to knock out the initial system, but the backup was from inside. And so then the other guy needed to knock it out as soon as that one went off to take out the backup. Very interesting.
That was cool. It's like a double EMP. That is bad. But we also have everybody's out. Thought it was a gun on his shoulder. It's just medical equipment.
Medical equipment, yeah.
Because he still can't breathe, apparently.
Right. So
They should have just taken it off.
I was wondering about.
Nature take its
No.
course.
I think what it is. This is why I'm confused. That they've tried to kill him, because these guys, even when the prisoners were escaping, were still trying to like listen. As long as they take a step out, we're allowed to shoot them. Like you're not allowed to kill them otherwise.
Well, I don't think everybody here is
on death row. Okay.
Or even if they are on death row, sometimes it takes a long time. Like there's some people who are in death row for like 12, 20 years sometimes, you know. Because Moonfish is here, and he was they introduced him as a death row convict. So it could have just been his schedule's just not here yet. But
they have like only one hero who can kill them.
Sleep now. But yeah, speaking of Moonfish, we got a bunch of the old guys. So you want to tell them about Muscle?
We got Muscle was we had a training camp, which is where we got introduced to like the 3 Pussycat dolls.
Oh, that's where. See, I can't remember a lot of that fight. Because you guys throw back to a lot of things that has happened. That one location, I'm like, I don't remember.
During that, we also meet this little kid. I forget who
Kentaro.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah, he. Muscle is the guy who killed his parents.
The water people.
The water people, yeah, because Kentaro has water powers. And his parents were superheroes, and then Kentaro started hating superheroes because his parents being superheroes is what killed them. But Muscle Guy went up against Deku, and Deku went 100% for the first time, although it wasn't actual 100%, it was a mental 100%.
Yeah.
And took care of Muscle, and we were all like, oh my gosh!
Okay.
Yeah, and at that training camp, a bunch of them got captured, including Mustard, who is not here, because he seemed like he was a kid. He seemed like at the same age of vampire girl. I keep forgetting her name.
Mustard?
Yeah, his name was Mustard. He has gas powers.
Mustard Gas Guy. Yeah, we also met him when we met Moonfish.
Yeah,
in the forest.
Mustard got captured. Muscle got captured, and Moonfish, the guy with the daggers in the mouth, was captured. He is extremely dangerous because if I remember,
he's a cannibal. Or he just likes the swords going through flesh.
He likes killing people, but his powers were only able to be stopped by Darkness Guy unleashing the monster completely.
But we also had Overhaul is out.
Overhaul has no arms either. He couldn't get out by himself. And this random purple-haired chick.
We're gonna see her again. She has purple hair.
Yeah. And she had emotions on her face.
She's like, maybe she's one of the people who they locked up because her powers are too good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because she didn't look evil to me, the way they drew her.
And I mean, sometimes people can just do something bad and feel bad about it later, or maybe they didn't understand what they're doing, so it could have been that case too. Overhaul had a look on his face that looked almost panicked or scared.
Not even like desperate.
Desperate.
He said dad.
Yeah.
When he was running
Pops.
Pops.
Yeah.
Right. He was.
All for once his dad.
Well, no. I remember he wanted to heal his dad.
Oh.
Because he
Oh.
crippled his dad to keep him out of the way while he made the Yakuza strong again. And once he got him strong again, he was going to fix him.
Oh,
But
I did not
Shigaraki
remember
knew that. And so he took off his arm so he can't heal his dad as a kind of get back at him.
Oh.
Or
I did
compressed
not-
it up.
I don't remember.
I did not remember. I didn't know that he crippled his father on purpose, but I did remember something about him having a father somewhere.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was the story. Man, I
He's in
forgot
a
so
coma,
much.
not crippled coma.
Okay.
So maybe can he even use his powers? I mean,
He learns to use his feet.
He captures Eri again.
yeah. I guess that's the only way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eri's his only ticket out.
Although, can he capture Eri with no hands?
Well, he's got purple hair girl now.
Oh, they don't
They're
know.
not they're new besties.
They're besties.
They're besties.
They're
Okay.
besties. It's the OTP.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we also see black-haired version of the white-haired version guy who was next to the chairman.
Yes.
Why is he in there?
Yes.
He looks significant.
Yeah.
Yes. And he was hiding from the other guys.
Yeah.
Like he didn't want to be a part of this rebel.
Yeah.
Or he's the good one, and the bad one's been out this whole time.
No. So many things.
So many things. And also we see after all of the bad guys get out, six prisons. Six
more.
prisons?
Yes, six
Yeah.
more prisons got escaptions.
Escaptions. Incredible. Yes.
Yeah, so they bust them all out. For those, at least, he said it was to create a distraction so people can't be focused on manhunting down, super terrorists.
Yes.
But it's also time for Spinner to have a crisis of faith.
Oh yes, that I had a comment on that.
Yes.
Because we brought it up earlier.
Yes.
I was confused at first when Shigaraki, all for one, was talking to Shigaraki saying, don't worry, I want to keep in mind what Shigaraki wants. He likes you guys. We're gonna take care of you guys, whatever. And Spinner's like having this look of horror on his face still. Like it looked like worse horror. And the words that All for One said didn't seem like it warranted that look. But then, when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, maybe Spinner could see through it. It's like, oh my gosh, he's saying this crap. What is his plan? Maybe he's panicking, like, oh no, something's up here. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Spinner is just he's so non-threatening to me, because from the very beginning, his powers are just melee. In this world, don't seem very much. Like, we've got a karate guy on our side too. They don't really show him because it's not that cool. But he was just some anime guy who put on a costume. So I'm just waiting for that moment of when is it actually dangerous to have Spinner against you?
Yeah.
Like, what can he do to help in this situation?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
That's why I was afraid in that moment he was gonna die. But
Yeah.
then, All for One was like, listen, Ikuchi-san, it's okay. Or Ikuchi-kun, right?
Ijuchi. Yeah, Davi's just chilling.
Yeah, I was gonna say his dad is still chilling with them. He's
just
still his
there.
besties.
Yeah.
Did we see Toga? Did you see Toga there?
I did not see Toga.
Yeah, she still hasn't shown up.
There's someone in the background. Who is that? Oh yeah.
It was the black hair guy.
Type B.
Type B
Type
guy.
B.
Type B.
Yeah. He's saved. It's him, Spinner, and Dabi, really, right?
Right now,
Yeah, right
or
now.
Shigaraki. And I wonder if the reason why, what's his name, All for One lies so well is because he's like, Shigaraki's ideals are important to me because he's like, well, it's the next me, so my ideals are important to me. So that's the Shigaraki he's referring to.
It's just interesting for him to be like, this is my next self, but then the old body's like, I shall become the demon lord. So it's like, at some point you two are
Yes.
gonna have to.
Duke it out.
Yeah.
Baby.
Unless he's planning on ascending in a way, just like he does whatever he wants. He has his kingdoms or whatever, but Shigaraki can be going around destroying stuff if he wants to. Because that's kind of what everyone was heading towards, just overthrow society
Yeah.
and have feudal kingdoms, basically.
Pretty much.
But that was only half the episode, apparently.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And then we go to the hospital.
Good hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Central something, right?
I did not think
Yeah.
Just Central Hospital.
Central Hospital. We have a protests outside, of course,
Of
against
course.
Endeavor because of the videos. People are angry.
They really just, like, every supervillain in history just got released, and they're like, kill our number one hero. We don't like him.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. I just people are just like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of falls into herd mentality with this, especially in a crowd like this, the
Yeah.
energy feeding off each other, where no one's thinking straight anymore. Everyone's panicked and angry, and they're trying to put their blame somewhere.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's sad because they have a little bit of truth, the fact that Toya's his son, but the rest of it, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, nobody knows what to trust. Everything's going badly, nowhere good, and they don't know what to do because who was supposed to be number one is not only not able to take care of them at this point, but is also under suspicion.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like you're angry at somebody, you're just banging on them.
Oh yeah, and number 2, Hawks. They saw the video of him
Yes.
shanking a dude,
Yes.
which it was a necessary shanking in my opinion, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just little information out there, even if they were to clarify at this point, like, can we even trust what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's always doubt here from now on because of what has happened from that day.
Yes.
So, yeah. I wonder if Ulf wants a little bit like, this Dabby kid's alright. Because he did a lot of damage
Yeah.
in like 20 seconds.
Speaking of Dabby, Todoroki was doing some reflection. He was a couple of things. He was like, Dabby is stronger than his old man, stronger than Endeavor.
Stronger
It's fire,
flames.
stronger flames. And he was also seeing how that was basically where he was going before he bumped into Deku at the tournament.
Yeah, he was gonna destroy himself to destroy his father.
Yeah.
Become nothing but ice. Yeah. Because he's immune to the flame, but have we seen him like react to the cold? Like it gets too cold or anything like that?
He has.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was part of his training, was freezing himself, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, at one point.
And that's something we did see him using in the fight, was as he would use the flames against Dabby, he would
Cool
ice
himself
himself really quick.
Well, I get cooling himself off. I was just wondering if like, because Dabby hurts himself with the fire.
Yeah.
If like he can hurt himself with the
I
fire.
think he can.
He does hurt himself, but that's why Endeavor wanted a kid with the ice power so that he could cool himself off while doing the fire
Yeah.
So
stuff.
the fire also hurts him.
Yeah, I don't think he's immune.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the fact that he has the cold that can help him.
I don't know. Yeah.
And he's in the hospital, and apparently his throat got burned.
Oh yeah, how did that happen?
Maybe he was screaming too
I don't
hard.
remember.
I don't know. I didn't even notice when he got like injured from the fire. It makes
It was a
sense
really
because it
big-
was against.
Yeah, they did a
Dabby.
huge blast.
And
Yeah.
then Dabby won, and
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't remember the end of that fight.
Throat burns are no joke. I can kill it.
oh really?
Makes sense, but how do you get a throat burn?
I don't know.
Doing that fire thing?
Soup.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
That made more sense than the fire thing.
Okay. And then we also see Sugarman and Tape Man trying to tell Bakugo, listen, I'm going to tell you, but you got to stay calm. And Bakugo like, hell no. And he's going to his friend.
Yeah.
His friend.
It's like everybody's fine except your best friend.
Yes.
Hope you're okay with that. Stay seated, sir. What are you doing? Runs out of the room.
He just slaps him like, I nearly died for you, don't you dare die.
Yeah. Especially when he came to, his conclusions that he does not hate Deku and that he actually is inspired by him, but he hated how he felt, or I can't remember his exact breakthrough thinking. But he came to the place where he doesn't hate Deku, and he knows that. And he never got a chance to tell Deku. So I can understand. It's kind of like, I won't give that example. It's kind of sad. But it's kind of like a sad moment for him. Like he's never gotten to say the truth to him, and here he is in a coma.
Yeah, and shows no signs of waking up.
Yeah, full body cast except his head.
I'm surprised they didn't have to tape up his mouth too.
Because he did that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
breaks his mouth.
Breaks his tongue.
They're like, it'll be fine. Mr. Gran Torino,
Gran Torino.
who's also fine.
Yes.
Yeah, surprising.
Gran Torino. But, so I was thinking the other reason the scarf is on the side is because Gran Torino is basically giving up being a hero. Like, even if he what is it? Recovers, that's the word. That he's like
taking responsibility.
Like he's sad because he's thinking about Shimura and he's feeling like this is my fault.
Like he failed.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think he was already retired.
That's
he was
true,
retired,
but he was also helping to train Deku and everything.
Yeah.
Came out of retirement to quit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to find a reason for Deku. I don't want him to die.
Well, he might be at this point of this age. He just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Like he just can't go in the field.
And maybe he's like permanently maimed, like, because right now everybody's not, Aries not here, you know. So maybe he's just like incapacitated in a way that he'll live and recover, but he can't like do his jumpy anymore.
Yeah, I mean, very enjoyable episode.
Yeah.
A lot of information, but it also didn't. So sometimes some episodes can take a little while, like belaboring a point, but this was very well put together.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where we go next one. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like the time here, please leave a like. If you're subscribed, you can leave more. You know, I said some things there. I'm not entirely sure what they meant, but we'll see you guys in the city. Goodbye.
Bye!
Oh, bye!
A special thanks to our patrons, Taz K8032, Carmen Houston, Alexander Dietz, Jamal Wilson, Arminius the First, and Alex.